So hey everyone, in this video we are going to integrate the MongoDB in our Next.js application in the note taking app so that we are creating. So we are using the MongoDB and the Mongoose ORM for accessing or interacting with the MongoDB. Okay, so let's first of all let's create a database using the MongoDB Atlas and then we will connect it into our application. So let's start into it. So we have got our connection string connecting to the MongoDB Atlas, MongoDB database. So you can get it, okay, as and now let's connect it with the our application. So let's create a new folder called lib, and inside the lib we are going to connect a database and we are creating a new file connect db. Okay, connect db.ts. So what do you think how we are going to connect it with the database? So we are using the MongoDB and we are using the Mongoose as an ORM. Okay, so I have installed the Mongoose. So first of all, import the Mongoose. So as you know, Next.js is a works on the edge environment. So as every request, it is going to ask for a database connection. And if we are not checking if we are having a previous database connection or not, then it is going to make a new connection. So what it will do, it will create a lot of connections with our database and it is not secure as well as it is not appropriate or a way to connect with your database. So we have to firstly check, is there any connection to the database or not? If not, then we are going to connect it with, and if we are having a connection, then we are using the same connection. Or else what you can do, you can create a connection pooling and you can connect with the pool and the pool will connect or the pool will have a single connection to your database. We are not going to create that. We are just creating a simple way. First checking the database connection. If it exists, then we are using the same. Otherwise, we will connect to the database. Okay. So let's do that. So as the database connection is an asynchronous operation, so let's create a function, async function, connect db. Okay, so first of all, we are going to check is there a connection or not. So let's create a const for this. If there is a connection or not, so it is going to be a object is connected, it is having, and it is, let's say, false at starting, or what else, zero, right? Let's say false. So if we are having a connection, if we are having a connection, then just simply console.log that already connected. Okay, and just return from here only. If we don't have, then we are going to establish a connection with the MongoDB. So let's do that. We are going to try catch. Let's say, sorry. See, connection has a type of object. So it is having the dot is connected. If is connected is true, then it means it is already connected. So let's now create const db is await mongoose dot connect with it, and let's process to env dot mongodb underscore URI, and it is going to definitely be there. That indicates using the exclamation mark. Okay, now we are going to set the connection dot is connected. So connection dot is connected is going to be a, let's say, db dot connections. It has the connections. We are going to access the first one and it has the ready state. See, it has the uh, type of number, right? So we have to say this as the number, or let's say 0. Okay, now it is not going to give us any warning. And also we can say that MongoDB is connected, right? And if we are having any error, so let's console dot also error. So this is pretty much it, and we have to export the connect db default. Okay, and now let's create a simple API and that will connect us to the MongoDB. Okay, so we get to know that it is connected or not. So first of all, let's create a new folder called API slash the home route.ts. So export a default function called get. Export a default or just a function called get, or it is going to be async because we are going to connect the database with it. Okay, and we don't have to access the request, so just simply return a response dot json, and inside it we are going to say that status, which is going to be 201 or 200, and message success, this is going to be a true, and message which is going to be, say that db connected. Okay, so we have to, let's return a status only, and we have to firstly connect the database. So connect the db coming from the table. So let's try to run this, npm run and dev, and let's try to go to the API only, and it is saying the success 200. So it is saying authentication failed. I think I have put a wrong password over here. So now it is connected. So I have put a wrong password and the username over here. So that's why it was not connecting to it. Now it is connected. So let's try to request this. And what you can see, already connected. So we are not establishing the connection again and again. We are connecting only once, and we are using the same if we are having this connection. This is how you can connect the MongoDB use in the Next.js. That's all for this video. So I will see you in the next one. Thank